I still remember the tone of the dean's voice the day I was told to leave. Calm, precise, like he was performing surgery, cutting me out of the school to protect his body from infection. There are serious allegations, he said. We can't risk the university's reputation. I didn't plead. I didn't even blink. I just watched his mouth form the words as everything I had built for years quietly shattered around me. The rumor spread fast, ugly, deliberate, and sharp-edged. The kind designed to destroy, not just damage. And the worst part? I knew exactly who had started at the moment I heard it. My family, or rather, the people who raised me while reserving all their love for someone else. My sister, their golden child, the favorite. Every laugh, every tear, every breath of hers was celebrated as if she were the center of their universe. I was the quiet one, the background figure, the easy one to overlook. I told myself that was just how families worked. Some kids shine brighter, that's all. So I studied harder, worked longer, fought for every achievement while she drifted through life, cushioned by excuses and gentle words like, she's just sensitive. When college acceptances arrived, her dream university rejected her, and I received my offer letter from the same place. I'll never forget the look that crossed my mother's face that day. Something bitter, something new. It started as a flicker, then grew into something darker. Soon after, whispers began. They said I'd cheated, slept with a professor for grades, that I was under investigation. People who once smiled at me now avoided my eyes like I was contagious. One evening, I borrowed a classmate's phone to make a call because my own line had been accidentally cut off. A message flashed across the screen. My sister's name, a chat thread open, messages from my mother, plans, voice notes, instructions. They had done it. My own family had destroyed me to keep her from feeling like a failure. I stared at that phone for a long time. No tears, no fury, just understanding. Something inside me stopped that night. I packed what I could carry and left without a word. People think homelessness is loud, chaos, begging, noise. It's not. It's quiet. It's hunger in the dark, a kind of silence that teaches you who you really are when there's no one left to see you. I slept inside a library for weeks, ate cheap meals, showered at a gym, and kept my mind sharp. I began tutoring online under a false name, teaching wealthy kids whose parents paid whatever it took to see results. Money trickled in, then grew. I learned, adapted, built systems, clients, and a reputation. Within a year, I had more than I'd ever dreamed of. Being cast out became the greatest education I ever received. But I wasn't done. I didn't want revenge that screamed. I wanted revenge that whispered, steady, controlled, permanent. First, I bought the house across from theirs under a trust, quiet and anonymous, not to confront, to watch. I learned everything. Their debts, their patterns, their slow decline after years of financing my sister's endless failures. Then, when she finally landed an interview with the company she dreamed about for years, I sent them everything. Screenshots, recordings, her own words mocking others, lying, bragging about what she'd done to me. She lost the job. For good. A few days later, they showed up at my door. My parents looked older, smaller. My mother's voice trembled. We didn't mean for things to go so far, she said. I looked at her soft hands, hands that had never known struggle. You meant every step, I replied. My tone was calm, surgical. My sister tried to speak, something about regret and jealousy. I stopped her. You didn't break me, I said. You made me stronger. That's what hurts you now. Their silence was the sound of something falling apart. I closed the door softly. No shouting, no drama. Justice doesn't need to be loud. Now, sometimes I see them from my window, walking together, though there's distance between them that will never close. Guilt is like that. It separates people even when they stand side by side. As for me, I rebuilt myself from nothing, sharp, focused, free. I no longer feel anger. I feel something better. I feel untouchable.